Hey VSG and WLS community, this is VSG Gary with my week 2 VSG update. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on Monday, August 25th at Grandview Hospital in Dayton, Ohio. My surgeon was Dr. David Bruce. 2 weeks ago today, 2 weeks ago right about now, they were pulling me out of bed to walk the hallways, which I did a lot of. And I'll get into that in a little bit because I'd like to give some of my suggestions to people who are just thinking about this or a month or so away from surgery. Anyway, I'm doing great. Well, sort of. I went to the soft bariatric diet today and kind of had some problems with it. Just nothing really different than what I've been eating. It just seemed to hurt my sleeve a little bit today. So I took some of the medicine the doctor gave me. Gosh, it's an old time medicine that used to give kids for colic, and yeah, of course it helped. So I don't know. Tomorrow I may just um, be move a little bit more towards the liquid side. I've got to say, I commented to something in YouTube that a woman had, or in Facebook, I'm sorry, that a woman had her sleeve on August 4th and stopped losing weight on the 18th, and she was eating 1,200 calories a day, which I thought was just a huge amount of calories to be eating at that point, and I said so. Boy, did I get some personal crap from that. In this group that they were all telling me that I said I was eating about 500 calories a day. I rarely get above 500 calories. They said, "Oh, well, you're not eating enough," and I'm going, "Well, I'm eating exactly what is on the menu. Excuse me, that was prepared by my nutritionist. I'm eating everything on that." So um, kind of confused about that. They say, well, the more you eat, the more you're going to lose. I can understand that to a bit, but when you're eating 2 ounces of protein for 3 meals a day, you're not going to get a lot of calories. It hasn't bothered me. I've only been really hungry one day, and Saturday. And Saturday evening was, boy, man, it was just a hungry day. Um, but the numbers. That's why you all watch, and then you can all turn off. Um, I started back in November of 2013 at 396 pounds. My weight of the morning of surgery was 337.4, and today I'm at 319.2, so 5.2 pounds. Um, Yeah, I'm kind of it's not what I expected. It's not coming off as fast as I expected, but I think I'm just still in this healing stage that things are kind of odd. But that's a total of 17 pounds, 17, 18 pounds for since the day of surgery, and a total of 75 pounds since I embarked on this adventure. So, yeah, I'm happy. And I'm seeing it in a lot of other ways. Let me back up and say, I'm still doing my walking. I'm walking about 3 miles a day. I do a pace of about a 20-minute mile. I could walk a lot faster than that. It's been kind of warm up in Ohio right now, so I've chosen just kind of to take that pace. It's a good pace for me. It hasn't bothered my asthma. Nothing's bothered my asthma. Um, I'm not in any pain. I hardly break a sweat, so I'm very happy with that pace. So as it cools off, I may speed that up a little bit. But other than the weight loss, you see changes in a lot of other ways. I had a cousin pass away last week, and we went to the viewing yesterday afternoon, the funeral this morning, and I knew I would go through clothes quickly, but I didn't think I'd go through clothes quite this quickly. Um, I can't wear anything I wore the week before surgery. Is that an NSV? Yeah, the stove shaking it said yes, so yeah, it must be. That's really good. And I've gone from an embarrassing size 54 pants to we had to go out yesterday morning after church and buy some pants to a size 44. Oh my. Yeah, so there's changes in other ways other than weight, and you know I'm really trying my best not to be a scale fanatic and obsessed with jumping on the scale every half hour. Um, um, the weight's going to come off. Maybe it'll take a year and a half rather than a year or 6 months. It's going to come off. I mean, how can it not? You follow the plan. I am scheduled to see my nutritionist on October 21st, and the psychologist and the exercise physiologist in the group. Yes, they have an exercise physiologist, so yeah, I guess we have like a private trainer. But psychologist, that kind of that kind of that's curious. I mean, what's he gonna do? Tell him to put my stomach back in? But no, I couldn't be happier. Feel great. So um, that'll be interesting. I guess it's just to justify whether he made the right decision or not. But anyway, we'll see. I'll report on that when we get there. Anyway, I've gotten a lot of emails also from people saying, "Boy, you've really done great. How did you do it?" My surgeon told me back in February that the more weight I lost, the more I followed all the directions they gave me, both in exercising and what I ate, would help him when he got inside me, and consequently help me. I'd have a much easier recovery. Well, as you know, I lost, 58 pounds, 58, 60 pounds prior to surgery. Obviously, it helps. And that's my advice to people that are thinking of doing this or getting close to doing this or that are 3 or 4 months. Some people are saying, no, I can't lose the weight. I'm just going to let the sleeve do the work. To me, that's kind of a parochial attitude because, you're in this for the long term and you're in this to get healthier. And the only way to get healthier is to lose weight. So, my advice to all those people is, unfortunately, I was on the liquid diet for 5, almost 6 weeks. And yes, I did lose a lot of weight. And I'm thankful now that I did that. It's made recovery a dream. Except for a few, as I say, of the pains here and there, and I think that's just gas and probably just the healing process. Gosh, I just couldn't feel any better. I was feeling really good before surgery. I was kind of concerned that surgery would knock me down. No, not a bit. Just rolling on like usual. So my advice to everybody is if your doctor gives you any exercises, if you have access to an exercise physiologist as part of your bariatrics team, please take advantage of that. I did. This guy, Andy, told me to walk, gave me a lot of chair exercises to do, just a lot of things involving the leg, a lot of 3 and 5 pound weights. I did all that. It really helped. And in my opinion, that's why my recuperation's been as great as it has. So, yeah, absolutely do it. Good luck to everybody. I try to keep these under 10 minutes. Good luck to everybody that's going to have surgery in the upcoming week or weeks. It really is a life-changing thing. One other thing, I've got to go to my personal doctor Wednesday morning. My blood pressure is really down. It's in the mid 90s, over the mid 40s. So I called this morning. They called back and said, yeah, she wants to see you. It can't be that low. Are you having any other trouble? Are you dizzy? And I'm going, yeah, I'm a little dizzy, but from what I've read, that's pretty usual. Although I haven't been dizzy. I haven't been dizzy probably in the last 4 or 5 days. So I will probably be taking off my blood pressure medicine. So no longer diabetic. No longer have high blood pressure. My asthma is all but non-existent this time of year. None of my bones, none of my joints ache. Yeah, this thing's pretty damn successful. I feel good. This was a great decision. So again, good luck to everybody. Thanks for watching. Please send any comments. Did you have this stomach thing going into your soft bariatric stage? Be curious to know. Again, thanks. God bless you and keep traveling.